Okay, quick video about assignment number 6. Assignment number 6 will not appear on the final outline in assignment number 7, but this is speech prep. You are to orally cite your sources within the speech, and so this is practice, making sure that you understand that you have to cite them, so you have to show me how you plan on citing them. The actual assignment here, let's see if it's down here, just shows, that you're just putting one per point. So I'm looking for 3 sentences, and that's all it should be, 3 simple sentences that shows who you're citing for each point. And then, like every other assignment you've had, I provide you examples. So here are some examples of oral citations. Look, I don't mind if you have a whole lot that you're going to say, I don't mind that you use the ellipsis afterwards like they have done. As long as I see that you know how and you plan on citing your sources orally. Okay, so these are different examples here. So please look over the examples before you try to complete this assignment. I also want to take a look at number 7. So this assignment is part of the requirement of this class for the college. The master summative instructions literally say that you have to have an outline, a complete outline. So this serves as that requirement, and that's why it's worth a little bit more at 5 points. So you have the assignment that you can download that explains the assignment itself. Please pay attention to the instructions. I had a few people turn in some wrong information on the small assignments. So please, this is your time to fix those mistakes and pay attention. So the number one thing I say here is look at the guide that I provide you. Don't just wing this. There is a way to do everything. Also, just some minor little things here. If you get down to the bottom of one page, don't split a main point. Just go ahead and enter to the next page. And also proofread. This is college. You're turning in a formal document, so make sure that it is correct. Okay, this is the full sentence outline guide that I mentioned. It is one of your linked resources. So it literally tells you every step to make. You are going to go ahead. You can title your speech in the center, so you can copy and paste this to a Word document if you like, if you need to do that. Otherwise, just open a Word document and start typing. You'll center your speech, the title, literally write the word introduction here, and then over on the left margin, start with your Roman numerals. So these come from assignment, 4? And then your transition sentences from assignment 5 are to be italicized in bold. So those are separate sentences. These sentences are different from your complete sentence main points. Okay, it's kind of hard for people to wrap their minds around sometimes. So make sure that you do that. And then you're going to put your source right after that main point. Okay, the APA citation. So on assignment number 2, if I said these are not in APA, then you need to go back and make sure they are in APA. I give you plenty of resources for this. The APA guide is linked to assignment 2. You can still access it, even though it says it's closed. You can still access it, or go to Al Purdue. Whatever. Make sure it's actually in APA and that you are citing the source that you are going to be using for the main point here. Okay, I've gone ahead and put the APA citation examples back on this assignment so that you have no excuses. It tells you how to cite everything that you would have for this assignment. So make sure that you get it cited properly. Okay, so here are the linked resources for number 7. Go ahead and look at the example. I think that's probably the best way to understand this assignment. I expect your Word document to look just like this. You're going to have your title, the word introduction, the word attention getter, followed by your attention getter, the exact way you plan on saying it in the speech. And you're going to include your transition sentence. Notice that this transition sentence says, before you can appreciate lightning, you need to know what causes it and how it works. That's a transition sentence to this main point. Lightning is caused by the attraction between positive and negative charges. So main points have to be complete sentences that are parallel in nature, and they are not the same as transition sentences. Notice how the source is also included right after that main point, and then you have your subpoints, however many you need to include. I will tell you that generally I make sure that you have at least 2 showing for full credit. Okay, so please pay attention to all the examples and the instructions. I don't want you to get this wrong. I want you to get it right. That'll be it for assignment 6 and 7.